Guys, happy Monday. Wow, this is really it's surreal. It feels like I am actually in the temple with Salome and she's doing her dance. All right, so back to that. So, did you guys have a good weekend? Anything fun? I wish I would stop blinking. Let me see if I get closer. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it was a good weekend actually. It was a really quiet weekend, and we actually got a lot of snow today. I mean, a ton. And it's still snowing, so it's beautiful. I love it. All right, now Jesus is how he treated his disciples. This gets even more interesting. So we have Salome. All right, so where did I get? Now, however, there may be a second, considerably more significant deduction to be discerned in these three lines, with Jesus telling them that, he did not receive them. Salome is mentioned. That Jesus is known to have had a female disciple of that name. Indeed, in the Gnostic Gospel of Thomas, she appears in a bizarre little scene in which she and Jesus exchange religious ideas while both lying with some intimacy on her couch. All right, if Jesus was real, if he was actually alive on this earth, he was born of flesh. He wasn't born divine. That's bullshit. He was born of flesh and blood and bone and hair. So he had human qualities. Of course he had human qualities. And anybody else that thinks otherwise is really off their rockers. So, all right. But yeah, I'm sure he had more than just, one intimate moment with, one woman on one couch. It's just a little bit ridiculous, but all right. Now, her name also crops up in the list of female disciples in the New Testament, but only once, of course, because of the New Testament. Well, because of course there is another Salome connected with biblical events. Although, contrary to popular opinion, she remains anonymous in the Gospels. So yeah, in fact, Herod's stepdaughter, King Herod, who dances the dance of the seven veils and demands the Baptist's head, is only named in Josephus's Antiquities of the Jews, which is strange, for it is Josephus if Josephus knew her identity, the gospel writers really honestly should have known it too. They did know it. They just choose to omit everything that they don't like. And that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. And literally, you know what? Since the Bible is in public domain, anybody can actually go and rewrite it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a female to rewrite the entire Bible. Or at least, omit the negativity and the hatred and the misogyny and the sexism and the evil creator God. And let's come up with something better, guys. I would love it. Let's go, women. I think you guys would do a lot better job at creating the universe than a male god, especially for Yahweh, the evil creator. Now, yet, for some reasons, they not only omit to mention her name, but the editors of the New Testament thought to remove the otherwise innocent enough verse that ended up in Professor Morton Smith's hands at Marsabar, in which she is named as part of Jesus's inner circle, a friend of his mother and the Magdalene. So, all right, so a friend of his mother. What kind of company did his mom keep? There we go. But why was Salome's very identity deemed so potentially dangerous to the Christian cause as to be edited out of the New Testament? That's because it's fear. It's fear, and the clergy and the gospel writers and the editors wanted everybody to stay in line and follow what they wanted for the masses, which never happened. So that's good. Perhaps a resonance is found in her legendary, but sadly not biblical, Dance of the Seven Veils. It doesn't have to be biblical. It doesn't. It's still incredible. The Dance of the Seven Veils, we see that in where? Sabrina. And whose head does Faustus meaning the chosen one, whose head does Faustus want? Sabrina. So, and then Salome, she does her dance, and she's all seductive, and it's a beautiful dance. I mean, it's beautiful. Now, as Barbara Walker points out, the Dance of the Seven Veils was an integral part of the drama depicting the death of the surrogate king, his descent into the underworld, and his retrieval by the goddess, who removed one of her 7 garments at each of the 7 underworld gates. All right, so we have this with Persephone as well. So literally, yeah, this is not new. So whoever put this in the Bible, obviously it's all been stolen. Everything has been stolen, reproduced, recopied, reconstructed from paganism. So obviously, and just Persian and whatever else was going on in that era. Now, this association with the sacred 7 is repeated in Mary Magdalene's 7 devils, allegedly cast out of her by Jesus, on which the gospel writers are keen to mention at any given opportunity. So the only time the gospel writers actually want to mention anything like that about the females, it is when they had some kind of, demons, quote, 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 big air quotes on that. I'm just going to put myself in giant air quotes for the rest of the duration of this video. I don't even know how to do it, or I would. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. It is so stupid. It is so stupid that all these biblical people put all of this together from totally different regions. So we have what, where did all the Canaanites, we have that, we have the people in Egypt, the Egyptians. Jesus was obviously if he was real, well versed in the Egyptian mythologies. So we do, and then the whole dying God, and then the resurrecting, and the goddess's descent. It's too much. It's all too pagan. It is pagan 100%. Just like Easter is Christian. And I had a lot of people argue with me about that, and that caused a really big upstir with a lot of people, and a lot of people hate me for that, telling me that I was trying to reconstruct witchcraft's history. But Easter it's clearly Catholic, So, and Baptists, wow, I feel really sorry for the Baptists, especially if you're following John the Baptist, his sect of his religion, his faith, his path. It's just a little bit ridiculous. It's it's just like, why, and then everybody's like, oh well, thank God. Why are you thanking God? We do shit ourselves. We don't, it's not always. I thank my gods and goddesses as well, but I don't always thank them. So it's just, the whole fact that, people have to get around that, because we do it. Give yourself more credit. Don't give God the credit. He doesn't deserve it, because he's an evil creator God. Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him. Evil creator God does not deserve your praise or thanks. I would honestly give my thanks more to Lucifer, the light bringer. Wouldn't you guys? Well, witches. All right, let's see. Let's do some hobby talk. Enough with the heavy again. That got really heavy for a second, guys. Really heavy. Okay. The book is getting even bigger and bigger and bigger. And when it's said that traditional witches, are not scared to borrow from other cultures, that's very true. And you guys will find that out in this next book. Definitely. You guys will definitely find that out in this next book. So I think it's cool. I think it's going to be crazy. And I think a lot of people might like it. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. Witchy boy, how are you? Oh, it stopped snowing. Dang it. All right. So basically, Jesus was publicly shaming John like a bully would. For some reason, I'm not surprised. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Witchy boy, love you so much, Ryan. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Looking forward to more about Simon. On the topic of candles, I'm wondering about the size of a candle, meaning can I use something like a birthday candle, or is that too small? Does the size have a particular role in a spell or work? No, birthday candles work perfect. Those are actually in the book, so you got it. You got it. It's actually in the book. I love it. So yes, you guys are getting what you want. A suggestion. What I just learned is that God is just a little, or is just a title, but do we think of that title to be the name of Yahweh, which is the Father of Jesus? A God, not an God, is a derivative of God. A god is a derivative of pagan word where goat represents paganism or is demonic. Jesus stands for the Son of God. His real name is Yeshua. Astrological signs are demonic. Fortune telling is demonic. He also said it in the Bible. Don't make my name meaningless, but that is exactly what we are doing. Where not even praying or worshiping the people we think we are. We aren't even using the correct names. We are using the names we were told. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Jesus. So I don't, Christianity does not apply to me. And I speak for other witches too. It doesn't apply for them. That's like calling an atheist, telling an atheist that they're going to go to hell. So, I mean, I totally agree with you, but, it's still the fact that, it's the evil creator God. I'm not sure what, your comments a little bit, but, it does represent, paganism, but it's not demonic. I don't know what you're trying to get across there. Thank you, though. Thank you for that. I like that. Okay, Lisa's life. Your altars are so nice. Oh God, that was a long time ago. That was when I was doing voodoo. No, thank you though. Lisa's life, all precious baby, my Buffy. I know I miss her so much. Lisa's life, going back through your old videos, and I have to say you've grown so much. Oh yeah, I have. Oh my God. Wow, that's a really old drumming for the ancestors. That is insane. Wow. Yeah, I got a lot of videos on here, I think. Thank you, love. VC, how are you? Happy 00, Witchy Boy. Hi, guys. Tony Garcia, Dean Cameron, Lady Blind Wolf. Hi, love. How are you guys? Dawn Reynolds, Sue Ortiz, Alexandra Hill, Smokey Shake. Hi, you. Jay Phoenix. Hi, my bro. How are you? Monique Traba. Hi. Who else? My brother Gustavo. How are you? I hope you're well, brother. Daniela's Davis. Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Amelia Fritz. Maria Renteria. My Lou. Hi, you. I love you. Keep away. Hello. Abby the Witch. Kali Fox Club. Mary Bucard. Wild Child. Tarot. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, guys. So, since we have this giant winter storm impacting us, weather permitting, I will be sending out the books this week sometime. I don't know when, because we are supposed to get snow up until Wednesday. So yeah, that's a little much. So I will try my best to get everything out. Just give me some time because, yeah, of the snow. I don't want to like drive myself into a tree or a utility pole or something. And I've done that. I've driven myself into a utility pole before. Not fun. It's very scary. So on icy roads, and it was foggy and icy. I don't know if that's possible, but it happened. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for your amazing comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are safe. Yeah, just stay extra safe. Don't get sick, all that good stuff. And I love you guys with all my heart. Yeah, your comments are incredible. I love them. So all my love all the way from Venus, always. Actually in Salome's temple right now, all the way back down. And I will see you all tomorrow. I love you guys. And please stay safe. Please. I don't want to see anything bad happen to any of you. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.